Hi Gemini, welcome to the Lucky Tarot. Thank you guys so much for being here. I have for you your June 16th to the 23rd love and relationship messages. We're going to start things off with the wisdom of the Oracle deck, Gemini. I hope that you guys are doing extremely well. I'm excited to read your energies and thank you so much for tuning in once again. Do not forget to like, share, and subscribe. I would really appreciate that. And please let me know in the comment section if these messages do resonate. But bear in mind, just a few house rules before we start. These are just general messages. It may not resonate for all of you guys. And so check your other signs for more information. If you are a cross watcher, feel free to reverse the placement of the roles as well. And what else? Also, if you're new here, do not be a stranger. Let me know in the comment section if you find this helpful or subscribe. I would really love to have you guys here, okay? So, we have Between Worlds. Gemini, this week, I see that a lot of you are moving forward with new opportunities, new work, new relationship, new adventure, whatever that new thing is. I feel as though it's been tough to maybe get out of that gray area, that confusing area, or that dark situation, but you're here, you're almost there actually. You just need some one last push. Between Worlds describe a situation where you know that a change is bound to happen and that you need to move forward, but you're just tying some loose ends, if that makes sense. You want to make sure that the process is not being rushed, because if you rush this transition, chances are there's tendency to fall back, right? So I feel as though you don't mind Gemini taking the time to just enjoy this transition, everything that you're experiencing so far and up to this week. You know that you are being pushed further and further to a calmer, and a more beautiful state. Overall, it's beautiful. It's a beautiful transition. You're coming across as the beautiful flamingo, right? And you're getting the colors back. You begin to see everything this week as something vibrant and a blessing, right? All right, so let's get some animal spirit. Wow, look at that. We already have the whale. Let's get one more. I feel as though Between Worlds, and since I see the whale over here, there's a really strong resemblance, Gemini. Dark colors and then green colors. I'm reading intuitively. Now I sense that this is a spiritual awakening. You are actually being led to a very strong pull towards the light. It was a dark spot before coming in this week. It could be not even environmental circumstance, but more of internally. This is more of an internal battle that you fought, and you're winning. You're winning, Gemini, and I love this. Now, I feel as though out of this situation and into the light this week, you're getting back on your whale energy, and I love the whale energy. Very compassionate, very loud, right? Very noisy. If you've been silent for the past couple of weeks because you've been really down on your energy, I feel like you're gonna just see and realize, wow, I'm in the mood to talk to people all of a sudden, and I feel like going out. I feel like seeing people. I feel like sharing my wisdom with people. That is the whale energy. I feel like I want to rescue people from their dark spot because I've been through it and I made it, so other people can make it. You know what I mean? So you're coming across this week as the whale, someone really wise, really strong, someone who been through a difficult situation and gained wisdom out of it. Now, who you're dealing with here is a very lovely a lovely connection. Both of you are actually powerhouses. Both of you are very strong people, strong in your own field, in your own right? You both are actually very driven. But the thing about your partner here is that they're a bit still in the phase where they're starting to learn this new journey, this new path. I feel like you're assisting someone here, Gemini, on their transition. Remember the bear energy, most of the year they go in hibernation. They don't go out a lot. Like their body is not really being fed, not being, they're not getting the nutrients, so that once they get out of hibernation, they feel weak, they feel dehydrated, they feel they're not in their own self. So with the bear, as your person is coming out from hibernation, quote and unquote hibernation, however it is, maybe lack of socializing, lack of exercise, lack of movement, there's overall feeling of a very super grounded energy that is not really moving too much. But good news this week, your person is learning to move a little, to enjoy the sun a little. It's ready to come outside, come outside and have some fun. And you're helping this person transition. It's something very beautiful. You're sharing the wisdom to this old bear. Like, do not be too down too much, bear. You can get over this. Look at me. I've been through this, if I'm going to put it in that kind of scenario. So you guys are just balancing each other out. Like, you have a lot of emotional depth over here, and this person has a lot of intense earth energy. So it's pretty much between worlds, and I feel as though it's a beautiful dynamics overall. It's tough to transition, but with you being on this person's end and them being on your side, it's like a good combination overall, right? There's nothing that you cannot achieve. Okay, it's just needs a little bit more patience from this person, right, bear? Because they can easily feel somewhat unsure or scared, right? Remember, they've been in hibernation. All right, so let's get now into your tarot messages. Let's see what is the focus for this week. Beautiful energies, Gemini. I love this. Of course, the bear will feel uncertain, but it's going to be just for a minimal period of time until this bear gets back to the normal routine and gains back its strength, right? So just be more patient with your partner, okay? This week's focus is, well, look at that. Oh, this is a very sweet kind of reading. I love this. I'm getting goosebumps from your reading, Gemini. I wish that you could be in my mind so you can see what I'm seeing, right? But there's just a very beautiful couple that I see here. I see a lot of kindness or a gesture of kindness. You extending a hand to your partner who's feeling a bit weak as it's regaining its stability again or getting back into the world to its normal state, right? Form of glory, whatever it is. You're extending the hand. It could even be a situation where someone is transitioning to another place, moving places, and you're there to actually physically help this person move out and bounce back in life, I see kindness here, random acts of kindness. This person may not even ask your help, but you're there, and they're really appreciating that. Six of Cups can also mean a soulmate connection, so no wonder you guys are very connected, not only physically but spiritually. It's like you instantly feel when someone is needing some help or that someone needs support. The compassion is so strong that it almost translates that you guys are spiritually connected. Whether you communicate your problems out, the person or the other person instantly, sense that without the need for words, that kind of connection. Six of Cups can mean also that you haven't seen this person for a while and that you both are somewhat transitioning again into your lives. A situation in the past is resurfacing back. It can differ from one Gemini to another, and you guys are helping each other out transition from the past, how to make things work right now, right? Let's see how this person feels for you, and we have the Queen of Wands. Or how you feel for this person, How you feel for this person, or feel free to reverse the roles, okay, Gemini? Let's get all the cards out first. Whoa, oh my gosh. You guys have the Ace of Cups. I'm sorry if I'm so excited. It's just that the vibe that I'm picking up is so beautiful. The cup is overflowing. There's forgiveness. There's a lot of crying, but tears of joy. Or even if it's just tears, it's just meant to release. And I told you guys, we have a full moon in Sagittarius on the 17th. And this is what I'm talking about, the release. Release of the old and embrace the new. Releasing the past and what was that's dragging you into a darkness, or whoever this is, right? Into the light. That is beautiful. That is what the full moon does. This is also a good chance to forgive one another. Ace of Cups can also be an offer of an apology. Someone wants to apologize. Someone is ready to come out from hibernation or isolation and ready to offer a cup to apologize. This could be someone from the past and you're considering that. You know, you are coming across as the Queen of Wands this week. That means you're pretty much getting more involved in this person's life. You really want to know what's up. You're really more engaged and compassionate. You're coming across as a very motherly figure. So this person is grateful. This person is grateful for even having the chance to communicate again and offer that cup. If it's not happening this week, this person is thinking and desiring that, and you both can intuitively sense already that this is going to happen. All right, let's get more cards out. Challenge is the Three of Cups. Okay. Yeah, oh my gosh. 2 more cups. 2 and 1, 3, and the challenge being the 3. So there's a cancellation of energies over here, but I'm gonna get that into that in a while. Okay, let's get 2 more cards out. Okay, Sun. There we go. So here it is, Gemini. You are still in transition. Do not be pressured to force yourself into accepting this person or helping this person out, even if you don't feel like it. All I'm saying is that I'm seeing you have the spirit of the whale, which you have the potential to become that person once you get settled in this transition phase. Reason why I said that, because we have the Hermit here and we have the Nine of Wands. You are building up walls, or may have built walls in the past because you don't want to be hurt. You're still a bit resisting this changes that's going on. There's a nice push and pull towards you. Maybe it's all about being cautious and not really making a decision based on impulse, on love and relationship in general. That's the reason why you're a bit held back when it comes to maybe possibly reconciliation or new love. But I sense that with the Nine of Wands, you're not giving up on love. You're not saying no to love, but you're just making sure that when someone is serious about it, that they're going to be willing to break down the walls. And look at that. You have the Sun card. This person, like I told you, is ready to feel the sun. They're a bit rusty, yes, but you're just going to give this person a bit of time and they're going to be back in the game. They're going to be back into their normal self. That fun, vibrant, childlike, and very enduring and passionate self. So your love and your ability to forgive or forgive each other, if it's the two of you that have hurt each other in the past, right? You build up walls and you stop communicating your fears or your emotions. There could have been a gap, right? I feel like this week there's going to be that feeling of really a lot of emotional truth being, released. Yes, there will be tears. Yes, there will be conversations that are awkward, but after that, love is just going to grow again. Love is just going to, resurface again in this connection. And it's beautiful. You guys could be dealing with the Leo who has been giving you a headache for a while, but now they're ready to change. They're ready to give you the attention, the love, and maybe say sorry for everything that they've done, considering that they're not really in a good spot of transitioning. They're not yet as mature in handling the transition, not like how you're doing here with the whale, but they're prepared to knock down your walls and prove to you that they're going to change, that they're getting there, right? So the Three of Cups, the challenge here is to remain positive, Gemini. Like I said, no one forces you to feel what you should feel or think about what you should think, but also do not hold yourself back from feeling happy if you already feel the happiness, if you feel like celebrating, if you feel like giving this person a chance or just offering friendship, whatever it is, no one is holding you back, okay? So look at that. The advice card is the Four of Wands. Amazing reading. Yes, there's a few challenges here, but overall it's positive. I love this reading, Gemini. To whoever this resonates, I feel as though this person has completely changed 180 degrees, at least this week. They're coming across as your soulmate, as someone who wants to make it up to you from the past mistakes. And even though you're putting up walls, they do desire to break down those walls. And as the outcome card and advice card at the same time, the Four of Wands reminds you that yes, stability is not easy to build, but as long as you see it as somewhat positive, the need to celebrate the progress that you've done so far with this person. Yes, there's still work that needs to be done here. You still are in transition, right? Getting back together or building this foundation again. It's gonna take a lot of work, but recognizing that you're getting there is also, you know, a really good indication that you guys are in the right path, and that requires a celebration. There's a lot of sense of celebration this week. Maybe you're going to attend parties. Maybe you're going to see this person in a common social gathering, and that's what's going to stir up this whole thing, right? And then you're going to start feeling more and more secure and aware of this person's true intentions by the end of this week, and that you can start contemplating whether or not to give this person a chance, right? So all in all, it's a beautiful reading. There's spiritual awakening, there's forgiveness, there's love, there's a lot of love energies, certainly. But take it easy, Gemini, okay? I'm sending you love and light. This is your reading, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Namaste.